This is episode 1. Yee. All right. It's the COD Game Podcast, sponsored by Oakley Meta. Were you in prison?
5 years.
You did 5 years in prison. Where did you do prison time?
I did prison in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma at what penitentiary?
Time at Hinton, which is a maximum security. And then I did time at Lawton,
Lawton.
the Wagon Hut, which is nicknamed the Stabbing Cut.
Those 3 prisons, which ones were the toughest?
Oh, Lawton and Hinton by far. Jackie Brandon School is a minimum yard.
So, when did you get out of prison?
I got out August last year.
August of last year. He's been sober for years. It's like he could be dead. So it's like
He did die a couple times.
He's been died a few times. So it's like, yeah, man. So family, if you change your environment, you can go from the craziest, toughest environment to just changing it around, bro. All right, let's read some comments. Let me see. What were your charges?
Aggravated trafficking for fentanyl.
Aggravated trafficking for fentanyl. And that's where we will get into the first segment of the episode. The Neck Tat. Episode 1. I got to show the camera on this one because we're recording it. It says Fetty. What does that say? Fetty. Fetty is a term. It's a nickname for the real word fentanyl. And yes.
I thought it said Jetty.
He thought it said jetty, but it doesn't. It says that. So is it required to have a teardrop tat after being in jail?
No, that's
No.
different.
That is for a different episode. So when did you get that neck tat? When?
I got that in prison. That was my handle. That's what they called me because of my charges. So that's what they went by. They called me Fetty.
Your nickname was Fetty?
Fetty.
So that's why you rock it on the neck. That's your nickname. I got you. Because that's like what your big charges were. You're going in there. That's
That was
what
my
you
handle.
got.
We had to change it to Betty.
That's what I tell people sometimes.
Is it as bad as they say, Boss Lady says? Is it as bad as they say?
And the place I was at, it depends on where you're at, really. But some of the places I was at, it was way worse than they say, way worse than you can imagine. I've seen horrible things at those places.
How did you do personally? Did you run into any horrible things, any stabbings, anything
yeah.
that you were affiliated with that you got hurt in?
Yeah,
Drop your soap?
absolutely. No. I've been in a few incidents, a lot of fights, stabbing. Yeah, I've been in my fair squabbles for sure.
Did you ever get any extra time tacked on to your sentence that you got originally while being in there, or did you kind of like move around pretty good?
No, so with my charges, it was aggravated trafficking, so it's violent. So I have to do day for day, basically, no matter what. So I can catch fights and get in trouble in there, and I'm not getting any extra time.
Really?
Yeah.
That's how that works?
That's how that works.
Whoa. So
But I'm not getting out any time early either. For doing it
so
good.
they can't really tack it on unless it's a pretty serious charge?
What they can do is they can throw
just
me,
punish you, like keep
throw
it
me
in
safe,
the
throw
house?
me in the hole or something.
Oh, so they keep it in the house for punishment, but they don't tack on extra time.
Yeah.
So that's not a good system.
No.
That's a terrible system.
It's a horrible system.
Yeah, they should not have that. You should have like tacked on time if you like stab somebody. Or not. So my question is this big one. Have you ever met a type 1 diabetic in prison?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Lots of type 1s in prison. Yeah.
How do they survive in there? Do they get different meals in there?
Yeah. They get special. They get a special diabetic meal.
I was in there with one.
So is those meals a lot better than the actual prison meals, or are they kind of the same?
Absolutely not. They get
No, so they're not sitting there trading or getting harassed to be like, yo, I want that carb-free bread.
No.
Nothing?
Well, that's like in county when you're in
Give me
jail.
your
People are starving like that. When you go to prison, the commissary gets a lot cheaper. You know what I mean? The food in the kitchen is more abundant. There's more access to more food and stuff like that. But the diabetics get dietaries, but they still get their sack lunch later on. You know what I mean? They get the bare minimum. They get the
They get like more snacks.
They just get a ton of peanut butter, basically.
Oh,
you know,
nice, nice. Hey, I like that. I like that.
But it gets old if that's all you eat. 24.
So when they take their insulin, though, are they handling it themselves, or is a nurse coming into their cell every time when they need their insulin?
Yeah, so they'll go to a med line, and when they go to a med line, they go in front of a nurse, and then that's when they have to do.
So
their
they got to actually go to that nurse and get their insulin
absolutely
injected.
med line, yep, twice a day.
So my question is, do you think that they're still checking in on these patients after giving insulin? Like they're looking at the...
Nope, twice a day.
Just twice a day?
Twice a day.
Oh, Lord, bro. I would not survive in prison. I would not survive.
Medline at 8 and 4.
Yeah, I'm not surviving in there. All right, what do they say? Hold on.
He could survive 12 hours without kicking the door in.
Says, just have to pray for him? Yeah. Yeah, just got to pray for him. How the hell did they make tattoo guns in prison? And how did you feel comfortable getting tatted by somebody in prison? In prison? And is it sterile or all the above?
Okay, well, I mean, is it completely sterile? Absolutely, probably not. You know what I mean?
Oh, no.
Yeah, but you do get you use new needles, you get new ink and stuff. But it's just the environment you're in. I mean, how sterile can you be when you're tattooing inside a prison? It's not very sterile. But I felt comfortable enough to do it, and I did it a bunch. So
And the one on the neck was in prison? Let me see it. Let me test the quality. Pretty damn good.
I made the ink and everything.
Pretty damn good. That's wild. How did you make your ink in prison?
You burn soot. When you burn, you make soot. So you collect the soot. And
What are you burning? Like,
So like depends on where you're at. What you can burn. What will make good soot? Like certain places, we would burn our styrofoam trays.
top three products you could burn to make soot for the best ink that doesn't interact with your skin or something.
Baby oil.
Did he?
Baby oil.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
No, did he?
Burn baby oil. And
No.
you kind of like anything that'll make soot and styrofoam.
Styrofoam?
Styrofoam.
Bro.
So the trays you get sometimes on styrofoam trays, you say those trays up, break them up in little pieces.
How is
and
that
burn
not giving you cancer?
you make a little little paper hood over it, light it, you collect the soot, mix a little
Whoa.
alcohol you squeeze your deodorant
Wild.
with, mix it up.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were here.
Fucking
My sister-in-law woke up. We're being loud. All right, I really have a big question, and I've never asked him about it. I have this tattoo right here on my hand. It's Jack. It's because I'm obsessed with Nightmare Before Christmas. And it was when I was kind of rebellious and living in the abyss. I lost 60 pounds when I got diagnosed with diabetes. So I was like a little skeleton. That was like me right there. So I just thought of that. And that's pretty funny. But yeah, I gained it back because I changed my life. I started going to the gym, going to church, made this TikTok. It helped me accountable. And yeah, so while he was in prison, I was going through it. Yeah, the diabetes screwed me up. And yeah, but back to my question. He's got a plankton tattooed on his damn hand. Now let me see plankton. It's on his thumb. Let's show the camera. Plankton.
What's that?
Let's show the live. Go show the live.
What the fuck that?
It's SpongeBob, bro.
Oh, SpongeBob.
Go show the live. Show Plankton. 64 people. 65 people. Oh my God, I love you guys. In Tennessee, diagnosed at 44. I played baseball at Dyersburg, Tennessee, and I lived in Nashville, Tennessee, and Spring Hill, Tennessee. Feel free to start just naming off shit. If something pops in your head, they want to get to know my brother. Yeah.
Tulsa right there.
Tulsa,
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
That's where I did time.
Hate when people think type 1 and type 2 are the same. You don't need to hate it. Type 1 and type 2 can learn something from each other. We know it's a different disease as type 1s, but the world doesn't, which pisses us off. But don't be mean to a fucking type 2.
So there's animosity between type 1s and
Big
type
time.
2s?
Big time.
That's hilarious.
Big time.
Like, you're just
They
type 2.
fucking hate type 2s.
Front. Are you fronting?
Bro, I am a little bit. I have a lot of type 2 followers. I look at it like this. Type 2s are like half siblings. My daughter was diagnosed 1 month after her 3rd birthday. She's about 7. I need help reading these shits off, bro.
Your dogs are pretty.
South Dakota here, right? Oh, I got everybody in America in this bitch. I got 70 fucking people watching.
That's because I ain't on there yet.
What was your first symptoms? Extreme thirst, getting super skinny after being a 200-pound kid.
Pissing every 20 seconds.
Pissing in bottles in my car because I couldn't even stop and fucking piss in a fucking toilet. So, yeah, bro, I lost 65 pounds, y'all. I played college baseball, got diagnosed after college, lost all this weight, almost
Ireland,
died a
what's
few
up?
times. What up, Ireland? Yeah, I lost all that weight and gained it back. I go to Anytime Fitness here in Sebastian all the time just to keep the weight on, you know what I'm saying?
Iran? What?
I ran tight.
What?
She is the only one out of 8 kids I ran. Do you have the Dexcom? Yeah, I have the Dexcom G7. Check it out.
Texas.
Dexcom G7.
Oh, you got people from
And
everywhere.
got the Omnipod 5. 65 people.
Dexcom, gang, gang.
What is your A1C? I'm at an 8.6. Gang, gang. Thank you for doing that. Me too. Type 1 here. What up? What up, Lindsay? Me too. I have that one. Right on, dog. I actually got sponsored by Omnipod, guys. They hit me up on Facebook and actually see my videos and sponsored me. I'm going to be featured on their social media site soon. What up? I just started Omnipod and it's amazing. Boston, type 1 here. Warriors, right on. Ah, we got money! Money! When I get money, I trip. Recently learned and type 1 is also, bro, I need help. Now 13.2 AC, 6. You caught it at a good time because when I was in, yeah, you caught it at a good time, bro. When I was in DKA, I was in over the thousands over a year, and I lost 65 pounds and gained it back though.
Atlanta, what's up?
What up, Atlanta? Peace up, A-Town.
Yeah.
My daughter is starting the Mobi. She felt like the Omnipod was too bulky. I love it, bro. Man, is the Mobi bulky? Because I think it has like a tube, right? I don't like the Mobi. I'm not sure about it. I don't like to say it. Like, I got 76 people on my live, guys. I got 76 people on this live. I appreciate you guys tuning in, bro. You guys made my day. You guys made my week. You guys are going to keep me making content, motherfucker. Yeah. Units does the Mobi hold from Canada. What up, Canada? A? It's smaller, but yes, tube. Yeah, I can't do tube. I'm too active. I have a diabetic coloring book for the people who like to color. Right on! They got a diabetic coloring book. If anybody likes to color, check it out. Yeah, from Canada. My 8-year-old's type 1 Dexcom Omnipod 8. He loves to play baseball. Right on! Baseball is my sport. I played in college. I pitched. I throw a knuckleball. Freaking sick little freaking 12-6 curve. Mobi holds 200. That's a lot of insulin. That's right on. Hi from Ireland. Glad to see you home, big dog. Good dog. Good bless you.
Thank you.
Right on. Yeah, he's going to stay out too, guys.
That's the goal.
It's all about emotional support with the family and the environment and just keeping a routine and just, you know, and you're gone. You're out of it. It's easy to get out of it, man. It's not easy. Very hard, but once you do, you ain't going back. And then you have a right-on comeback story, bro. And me and this kid are going to make this podcast jump. That's funny as shit. This is funny as shit. We've been hi from South Dakota. What up from Florida? I was diagnosed at 4. I'm 23 now. Shit's been wild, but you right. Keep that routine. Yeah, dog. Keep that routine. It's all about routine, man. You keep going to the gym, keep eating healthy, all that's good stuff. Diabetes coordinator at the hospital also gives out stuff for free. The problem is I'm a new school type diabetic, and I use expensive Omnipods and Dexcoms. They don't give that for free. I was diagnosed at 29. I'm 31 now. What up? I'm 32. Bella followed the creator. Right on. Thank you. I've been a diabetic. I haven't. The pen, probably. My 25. Like, and I'll put every single cent plus my own money I make at the my brother. I can't get off this, bro. In 2020. I'm 32 right now. Nice. Good job, Katie. I can't get off this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do appreciate anybody wanting to help support my podcast because all the proceeds will go towards the podcast. And I'll put every single cent plus my own money I make. I will put my own cash in it to make you guys a podcast room because I need a MacBook. I need the good shit. I also record music, and I'm trying to get a good microphone to start recording my little diabetic music. I want to make little raps, little funny catches. My sense of humor is like Adam Sandler's, so you're gonna enjoy it. It's dark humor though. I'm a little darker. My ex was diagnosed with diabetes at birth. Right on. They don't have a depressing history of remembering what life was like without diabetes then. What's Dad do? Dad is everything. He does woodwork, carpentry, roofing, flat roofs, metal roofs, floors.
Walls,
he builds houses, pretty much. He builds custom homes and houses and windows and Everything.
Name it, we do it.
Everything. She's a love the everything guy, Biz said. Right on, Biz. Biz might be freaking potential dad. Mom and grandma, I make cups, wax melts, and bath bombs. Where you from, Biz? Dad is also a grandpa. I'm so glad they advanced so we don't have to use the syringe anymore. Damn right, Amber. Amen. Because I wasn't taking insulin when that was the case.
You get to see any tornadoes? Oh, I did. A tornado hit one of my prisons while I was there. My minimum prison.
Shut up.
I swear to God.
So you were like Melly in my cell and had no shower.
Oh God! All of a sudden, the power goes out. 4:30 in the morning. Boom! We hit
What's
this
up?
big rattle on the roof.
No way.
The guard COs come in, freak out.
Power out?
Power out, lock it. And we heard a big commotion on top of the roof. They locked it down. They
Shut
looked.
the fuck
A
up.
tornado ripped a tree out of our yard and threw it on the roof. Right there.
What?
Yeah. It was in
Bro, that's a good
McAllister.
question.
Yeah,
That was crazy. I'm Ash. I'm from Pittsburgh. My son is 5 and he's been a type 1 since he was 2. Well, make sure you follow me because I'm real and I'm raw and I'm your guinea pig. I'm not your doctor and I don't give medical advice, but I am your guinea pig and I make you guys laugh. All the carbs are in starch. I found out pasta's horrible. Here's a great tip. If you guys are pasta heads like me, after you boil your pasta, put your shit in the freezer and freeze your pasta. And then after it's frozen, thaw it and then eat it. And it breaks down the starch and your blood sugar won't even fucking raise. I swear to God, I tried it and it works. But everybody's body's different. You're not a robot. I repeat, I am not a doctor. I don't give medical advice. Anybody from Indian River County here watching? What up from New Zealand? What's up, bud?
Far.
All right, let's hit a dab.
Oh, yeah.
You getting down on TV?
Yeah.
No shit.
Be right back. He's got the bomb.
Eating at him, OJ. Yeah, bro. Been there.
I buy my daughter the devil's lettuce for Xmas as a type 1. It helps her relax.
I love my people, bro. They're just like me, dude. I swear to God. I didn't even know they were all potheads.
Devil's lettuce.
The devil's lettuce, the green stuff. You know how long you had it before finding out?
I probably had it for like a year or 2, but no, I have no idea. No idea at all. Yeah, pre-bolusing is the best.
I'm first day.
Not me. I didn't get one.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro, that Dawn phenomenon I hate. All right, I can't watch.
Diabetes for 31 years. I'm 32. Wow.
I'm 32 too.
Are you both type 1? Nah, just he is.
Just me. Yes, sir. My sister was diabetic. She passed 9 years ago at 22 due to complications from diabetes. That's so rare. For sure, that's crazy. Does your insurance cover all of your medication and pump? Nope, I don't have insurance. And I pay out of pocket about $500 a month for everything. What do you have for things to put your sugar up when it's low? My daughter drops fast. Whatever I can. Most of the time I don't have something close to me like an idiot because I'm not a good diabetic, but I'm a human being and I'm real and I'm raw and that's the truth. Been type 1 diabetic since 96. I was born in 93.
89, baby.
I love Welch's gummies. Damn right. The purple ones are the best. When I found out I had diabetes, my sugar was 598. That's good. You caught it early. My sugar was like 1400. My husband is type 1. I respect him. I respect anyone that has it. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I know, man. I'm making a community and we're all going to meet at the Golden Corral. We're going to be like, Type 1 League, assemble! Literally, what pisses me off, you got a gift. What pisses me off with this whole trying to make a meeting for type 1 diabetes and diabetics is I always hear about it after the fact. And it's always some little kid shit, some relay run that I missed. I'm going to broadcast it big. We're going to meet at the Golden Corral, Disney World, Planet Day. And all hang out. Queen, give us some roses!
Yeah.
Oh, Daryl, my man.
Like gifts.
I love gifts. When we get gifts, we start. We do the gang. We throw gang signs when we get the gifts.
What's up?
Throw that blood sign up.
What's up?
That blood gang.
Look at him.
Hey, hi from Portugal. What up, dog? What pump CGM insulin do you use that you're getting everything 500 a month, no insurance? The Omnipod and the Dexcom G7. Same. I'm also in Florida. Right on, Lauren. Indian River. What part? I'm in Indian River. We're in Sebastian. I love it. You're in Portugal. You're the first friend I got from Portugal.
Where's my Leah?
You're in England. You got free insulin. Right on.
What up, mate?
You need to send me it.
Orlando.
West Palm. Let's go. I do roofs over there every day, bro. Born and raised West Palm Beach County. Woo, 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 woo. Right on. That's badass. I do tile roofing. And we do custom work, anything to build homes. Any trouble with the G7, I'm going to have to switch to soon because we're getting rid of the G6. Nah, bro, I love it. You do have issues if you don't apply it right, but I like to put it on the table and then put my arm on it and then press down while it's on the table, and you won't have trouble with the button sticking. My 5-year-old is a type 1. His 1-year DX is in 3 days. If you could suggest a cool way to celebrate. With a sugar-free cake. That's
Y'all
what I do.
ride motorcycles?
Hell yeah,
I
boy.
used to have a motorcycle.
Yeah, you be, dude, yeah. My family are all bikers, bro. I need a bike, but I would. Yeah, I heard that they're discontinuing the G6. My daughter is worried about switching to the G7. Don't be worried. It's awesome. It's tiny. It's way more hip. You don't have to shotgun shoot it on and then push in a transmitter, bro. It's just a deuce and it's done. Way easier. I have a friend who lives in Melbourne. Right on. I just moved here from Palm Bay.
Said he can hear you down the road.
Give a fuck.
Well, we only have a podcast. We don't have to fucking have a neighborhood cast.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell her thanks. Right on. Yeah, I do roofs in Melbourne too. How long have you been diabetic? Almost 7 years. And he's been out of prison for about 6 years. I mean, he just did 6 years in prison. Been out for a couple months. Okay, hit that. I should have died. All right, we're going to turn it off here in a minute. Yeah, we're done. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in to the podcast. It'll be back on Saturday at 9:30. You guys are awesome. I love you. Thank you, guys. You're making my dreams come true.
Peace.
DM me if you have any questions about today's episode.